Welcome everyone. This is the regular monthly board meeting for the Tioga County Industrial Development Agency. It is Wednesday, November 4th, 2020 at 4:30 p.m. Everybody is recovering from the election and the meeting is hereby called to order.
Jen Ceccarelli?
Yes.
Kevin Gillette?
Yes.
Aaron Gowan?
Yes.
Tracy Manell?
Yes.
Martha Sarbry? I was wondering if that was you, Marty, who joined as owner. Is that you? Okay. Eric Knowles?
Here.
John Ward?
Here.
Does anybody know who just joined as owner?
It could have been Marty, but she's figuring things out, so let her continue to do that from
Okay.
home.
I got it figured out. This is Marty. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. Yay.
Yay. All right, folks, privilege of the floor. We have none this evening. I wonder if everybody has had time to review the regular meeting minutes and the loan committee meeting minutes. If so, I would like a motion to approve the minutes, please.
Eric Knowles, so moved.
Second.
Kevin Gillette.
Thanks, Kevin. Christine, if you could do a roll call for the minutes.
Sure. I was wondering if you'd all like to do also a motion for the financials, and I can do a double roll call all at once.
Oh, well, Aaron, did you have time to review the financials?
Yes, they're fine as far as I'm concerned.
We can make a motion to acknowledge the financials at the same time if Christine recommends us doing that. So everybody's okay with both motions at the same time?
Yes.
Okay, Joe?
Huh?
Well, there you are.
Is it okay if we do a motion for minutes and financials all at once and just one roll call?
That's fine.
Good. Okay, let's do a roll call.
Holy cow, we could have done them both by now.
I know, my plan's
True.
ruined. Jen Ceccarelli,
Yes.
Kevin Gillette,
Yes.
Aaron Gowan,
Yes.
Tracy Manell,
Yes.
Martha Sarbry,
Yes.
Eric Knowles,
Yes.
John Ward.
Yes.
Thank you.
Next on the agenda is Leanne Tinney's update. Leanne, you ready?
Yeah, I'm not going to give an update since I just talked to you all 2 weeks ago. So I will speak to the Owego Gardens 2 project, and one other thing, but specifically for an update, not going to give one today. That's all right with everybody.
That's fine, thank you. Well, look at that. Next subject is Owego Gardens 2.
Okay, so we are cruising along on Owego Gardens 2. I did make the call to PSC. They have been stepping in and helping us out. It has been determined that the pump station pumps must be replaced, and we have to upgrade the pumps. We're waiting on a cost estimate to do so. I did talk with Jamie Genzel at Fagan Engineers. He had kind of expected that and had included in the number that he gave us originally an upgrade to the pump station. So this is actually not going to be anything over and above what the IDA had already been made aware of way back at the beginning. As a matter of fact, it might come in a little bit less than what we were told initially. So ultimately, I think good news. So we're getting close on that. They were going to try, Fagan was going to try to submit everything to Department of Health yesterday afternoon. They have not confirmed that they've done that yet, but basically they had to design for 2 new pumps in the pump house that we already knew was an issue. On the land closing, targeting a closing on this as soon as we can. The building permit has been issued. They'll wait to close on it until we get that Department of Health approval. There are several easements that are are needed. I've been talking with and working with Fagan and Joe on the numerous easements that are going to need to be put in place. But I would say within the next 2 weeks, we should be able to close on the land part of the project as well. The stream relocation work, looking to start in January. Talked to Jamie Genzel at Fagan about the request for proposal. We're anticipating getting a request for proposal out the first part of December, with bids to be open mid-December so that they can start work on the stream part by 1st of January. So we should be on track for that. The water tank work, still anticipating we'll start that in March. So I have been corresponding quite a bit with PSC. They've been very helpful and encouraging Suez to provide the information. I think that we're finally there. Yay.
Yeah.
Any questions for Leanne?
Nope.
Great. You did a good job, Leanne. Look at that. Joe?
Moving forward, the Finance Committee report, the Paris budget was submitted on 10/22 before the end of October deadline. Loan Committee is recommending approval in the amount of $20,000 for a facade loan for Matthew and Linda Laba. So seeking a motion, please, to approve that.
So moved. This is Aaron.
Second, John Ward.
Thanks, guys.
All right, roll call. Jen Ceccarelli.
Yes.
Kevin Gillette.
Yes.
Aaron Gowen.
Yes.
Tracy Manell.
Yes.
Martha Starbry.
Yes.
Eric Knoll.
Yes.
John Ward.
Yes.
Thank you. Pilot updates. VNS has reported their monthly sales tax exemptions as well as Best Buy, and both are within their authorized limit. VNS is completed with their construction and is finalizing a final report to submit by the end of the month, and they have no need for any further extension on that exemption. All the 2020 pilots have been dispersed. And as we discussed last month, adding an annual fee of $1,500 to any future pilot agreement. Pull up this document. There we go. So on page 6, actually already written into our agreement is, for certain transactions, the IDA may require payment of ongoing annual administrative fee. So Joe's recommended this document doesn't need any update. The only document that needs update is the agency fee schedule itself, where we would ask the board to make a motion approving adding in the annual agency fee of $1,500 a year for the life of the pilot agreement. Just so you all know, it was requested to know what the surrounding counties do. Broome, Chemung, and Schuyler do $1,500 annual fees. Tompkins, Steuben, and Shenango don't do an annual fee.
All right. This one question, Central New York Oil and Gas. Are we going to put that on them? That shaking the head doesn't work.
I know. So the anticipated new pilot related to Central New York Oil and Gas, I've talked with Joe about it. And because they're not requesting this, we didn't believe that it would be fair to charge them an application fee or the annual administrative fee. So that's up for discussion with you guys, but the answer to your question is we were not anticipating doing that for the this new pilot that's being considered.
Yeah, I would agree, but I mean, that's my feeling. I don't think they should be, but
Yeah, let's,
the only one that's saying anything.
this is for future,
Yep.
Wholeheartedly agree. I think they're paying enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about across the river? Owego Gardens.
Again, because they made their application before there was a change to any policy, we were not going to include it in their application, in their requirements, because it came after they had already made application.
Right. That's fair.
So this
I-
would be for any brand new pilots that are requested, not anything behind us.
Correct.
Exactly.
Right. I think that should be in the minutes, so.
Yeah, I agree, absolutely.
Do you want to just start it at the first of the year?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Does it make sense just to make it 2021?
You probably should.
That would probably be the best way to do it. All pilots going forward, starting 2021, will have a $1,500 administrative fee.
Yep.
I agree with that.
All new pilots.
New pilots.
How about a motion to accept the policy change?
So moved. This is Marty.
Second, please.
Eric Knowles, second.
Thank you.
Jen Teccarelli,
Yes.
Kevin Gillette,
Yes.
Aaron Gowan,
Yes.
Tracy Manell,
Yes.
Martha Sabri,
Yes.
Eric Knowles,
Yes.
John Ward.
Yes.
Thank you. All right.
Just also, just as a note, there was mentioned that there was a possibility that there should be a change to our bylaws as a result of this change, but Joe looked at it and does not feel that there's a need to make a change to bylaws.
The change we made is sufficient if it's in
Yeah.
the application.
Okay, so Leanne, did you have any further Central New York oil and gas discussion?
So I just wanted to, I'd sent you around a letter. If you are all okay with it, I will send it out to the school, the town, and the county, basically outlining what the situation is, the recommendation by the IDA legal counsel that we terminate the existing pilot and enter into a new pilot. The new pilot will encompass only 2 properties, not all of those, all 9 that were in the original pilot agreement. I've prepared the letter, prepared a sample reso to send out to everybody to get everybody to pass that if they're in agreement. But I didn't want to send that all out until I heard from you all that you are okay with sending that correspondence out.
I'm okay
I'm
with it.
okay. Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
Me too.
Yep.
Everybody got to read it? Yes.
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 Okay, so
Motion to move forward
sounds
with
like-
that, Ian?
say it again, Jenny, I didn't hear you.
Do we need a motion to move forward with that, or we can just tell you to send the letter?
I think you can just tell me send a letter
Okay.
unless Joe has a different opinion.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay,
I've got it, I'm in a meeting.
Okay,
Joe's working on the election count right now.
Yeah.
For Pennsylvania.
Yep. Yep.
all right.
Okay,
So-
moving forward.
The ag value chain study and broadband study are still in progress. The town of Richford FEMA application is in progress. We're still waiting to hear back on the Monkey Run application. And we submitted the reimbursement request today for VNS Water Sewer Extension grant in the amount of $300,000. And that is the end of our regular session.
We have a couple items for executive session. Is there any
Motion to move.
discussion? Oh, good.
This is Aaron. Motion to move to executive session.
Eric Knowles, second.